And this is for the actual Ion Tough Sounds 2 Bluetooth hearing protection. We picked up a Ion Tough Sound 2 headphones. It's more hearing protection that has Bluetooth headphones built into them. So we're going to take a look at these today. These are actually water resistant too, so they're great for if you're outside with snow blowers, or if you're out cutting the grass or whatever and it starts to sprinkle or whatever. These are actually water resistant. Easy packaging. They do come with a little USB cable for charging. And just the standard, safety instructions that come with it. And looks like we have a nice little quick start guide. Quick start guide will actually show you where all the little individual buttons are and how to get into the different modes and everything else. These hearing protections are pretty nicely built. I mean, they're actually pretty sturdy and heavy. One cool thing, I was actually looking at it, these actually have an AM/FM radio built into them, and there's no actual antenna that's sticking up like that was on the first model that they actually reviewed on them. Since they are water resistant, the charging port has a nice rubber cover, and so does the auxiliary in. The auxiliary in is so if you don't want to use Bluetooth, you can still plug an aux cable into it and plug that aux cable into your MP3 or your phone. There is also a built-in mic that's actually on the device that you can actually use to take wireless phone calls with the actual device itself. And as you can see, they actually do slide down just like standard hearing protection. It's marked left and right also. And with them on right now, I don't hear any noise whatsoever through the actual deal. The noise rating for these is 27 decibels, which is basically pretty much industry standard that you actually find for most of the hearing protection that's actually out there. These are pretty actually good muffs. I mean, it's just like I actually have a good pair of earplugs in my ears right now, except for this is actually fitting directly all the way over my ear. And doing so, it's actually very comfortable. I've had some pretty good headphones. I've had the Wireless Crushers by Skull Candy. I've actually had the Beats Studio, and they actually are all full over the ear, and these are actually a lot more comfortable than those. Yeah, there's definitely been a difference in the putting them on and taking them off for actually having quietness. I mean, I don't hear any background noise whatsoever. There's good flexibility with them. These are certified to IPX4 standard, which is just water resistant. So you can actually splash a little water on them and dry them off and they'll be okay. But they are not made to be submerged into water. To actually turn them on, you're going to push the power and the source button, and there is no charge on these. So let me go ahead and put them on the charger, and then we'll be right back.
2 hours later.
Okay, we are back. We got a little bit of a charge on these. There's an actual clock that actually shows up on here, battery meter, of course. The aux in, you can actually use an aux cable joined by Bluetooth. There is a little charging light right here. The little charging light will go out whenever it has a full charge. The recommendation is when you charge them to put a 2-hour charge on the actual unit. With them on, by pushing the power button, it's going to come right up to FM, and then you just push and cycle through. There's the AM right there, and then this would be for the Bluetooth, but on FM, pretty decent sound. I mean, the radio actually sounds pretty good. It depends on where you're actually at. Where I'm at right now, I'm surrounded by a lot of metal, the lights, the electronic equipment, and so the FM is kind of cutting in and out a little bit. But I am actually hearing the actual radio right now, but it is actually pretty loud, and it comes on a volume set of 10 all the way up to 19. The 10 is very, very comfortable sound. It's right in the middle, but you can raise or lower it. There are volume controls right on the side. I do actually have a phone with me that I can actually kind of, take them off right now and to kind of show you how the actual aux works. The aux cable is just a simple little cable, and you plug it in. As soon as you do, it switches automatically over to aux for you. And I have it set on a volume of 5 right now. And then I'm just going to go ahead and plug this into the bottom of my phone. And we're just going to go ahead and pull up some Apple Music here. The bass is pretty decent on them. Treble's there. I can hear treble. I hear good sound isolation between both ears. It's got good bass. Really good highs. It sounds really, really good. I don't hear any other actual noise anywhere within the actual studios. So if there's any background noise, I cannot hear it. But I'm hearing good, crisp, clear audio. I'll go ahead and stop the music. Don't want to actually play any music because, like I said, I don't want to get hit by YouTube or anything. But yes, as soon as I pull out the aux cable, it goes right back into the FM mode or the AM mode, wherever I was actually on. We do have some AM radio stations around here, but I mainly listen to FM. There's good audio. As you can tell when I muffle it, you don't really hear anything. On a scale between 1 and 10 on purchasing. These, you can find them on Amazon. You can find them at like your local wholesale clubs, like BJ's, Costco, Sam's Club. They used to have them in the actual electronic sections, but they have moved them in the big club stores. I found them actually in the actual lawn and garden section. So wherever you find the weed eaters, the seed, and the fertilizers and stuff is where you're going to find these now in the big box stores. But that can be up to your local store. I give them a good solid 8 on headphones. They are very lightweight. They are very comfortable to wear. The power button, you got your preset. You can actually use these for phone calls also. I'm going to go ahead and turn them off real quick. You just push and hold the button and it goes back to the clock. Remember, if you actually like our channel, be sure to subscribe and make sure you click the bell. Clicking that bell will let you know when we upload new videos. We're trying to get more videos out because there's more stuff that we actually have in our pipeline that we know that you're going to want to watch. Thanks for watching.